You are a bit of a weird one, aren't you?
What did I write?
Pet lion or gorilla?
Yeah, but that's hard. Because come on, you teach your lion, if anyone messes with you, I have a pet lion. You got a gorilla, you can make them dance.
My nickname was Lion all my life because the hair and it was ginger, so it has to be a lion just to stick true to who I am.
But a gorilla though, I mean, you could teach that to go and get you like.
Think of the mess.
It could make you a tea, and it's probably less chance.
My lion can make
your
tea.
Face off. How?
Yeah, well trained lion.
You've got a lot of training to do.
Yeah, he's already trained. Did it yesterday.
What do you think is the worst profession?
Sewage manual cleaner. Or a bin man.
Why?
Sewage manual cleaner, it sort of speaks for itself.
You deal in the pool though.
And bin man, because just think, you're lifting up one of them bins to fix onto your lorry and it opens.
How often
And it
does that
falls
happen?
on you. You don't know,
Have
you're
you
not in
ever
the profession. I don't watch bin men, I don't know.
You don't know about my life. Okay, you do, I spend every minute with you.
There we go. What are you?
Me?
Is that your answer?
I just don't want to be me. No. Oh, that's upsetting. Those... I respect them a lot. The people who work at STI clinics. Because they have...
Of anything.
Yeah, they
squats.
have to look at manky genitals all day, and that takes some guts.
I'd say those people are more on the line than people in Prison Break.
I don't know, because Lincoln Burrows is pretty on the line. he's on death row. Rows are considered as lines, and he's on the death one.
What makes you so certain that rows are considered lines?
I'm sure these people agree with me.
I'm sure these people agree with me. In the comments, let us know who you agree with. Meg or Kiera? Whose go is it?
Girls.
Go for a 10-mile hike. Is that an order? Do I have to go?
No.
Or use a public toilet to sleep in overnight? Oh, that's difficult.
That's difficult.
Because a 10-mile hike seems like a lot of effort. But I don't want AIDS.
And we're talking
Can
like
I
the
take-
scabbiest.
Can I take like blankets with me to wrap myself up in?
You can take a big coat
Oh.
and some food.
Oh,
But
I
you can't
wouldn't
take
wanna
food
eat
on your
that.
hike.
No food allowed on 10 miles.
No food. No water.
Is there a restaurant at the end of the hike?
No, there's a big tree. You can take shelter.
Am I in civilization or do I have to walk back again to get to
Oh no,
civilization?
you have to walk back again. So it's like a 20-mile hike.
Okay.
We haven't got all day, Megan.
I don't know. I can't decide. What's your opinion on the
I
matter?
like sleep. I'm gonna go with sleeping. You know, after you get past the smell, I think it'll be okay.
Can you lock yourself in so no one else
Oh
can
yeah,
use it during
you're
the
locked
night?
in. You're locked in.
But can you get out?
No. Not until the morning, because
I go for the restroom. I
come
cannot
out
be
and they
bothered to
lock
walk
you.
10 miles without water.
Seems pointless. Why would anyone bother? Mind you, why would anyone sleep in a restroom? I'd rather sleep
If it's
outside.
the only way, it's the
No,
only
you
way.
sleep outside. You sleep out by
If the
one stop.
outside is contaminated
With
with flies, and inside is the only escape from the flies.
what animal do you think will take over the world?
Ants.
Why?
Ants are gonna do it.
Why?
There is like 1 billion ants for every one person.
Yeah.
Okay, I was watching Swarm about bees, but it's also about ants. I think it's good. That could have been called Invasion. That sounds more like a horror movie. Instead of Swarm.
Invasion is a horror movie.
Then you
starring
have the Swarm.
Daniel Craig and
Oh right, it was Swarm. Okay, and these
Nicole
ants
Kidman.
were trying to move house, all of them, like this massive colony of ants, and they were walking along the road, or the path as they call it, these ants, and there was a log, and so they built up on top of each other and pushed until the log moved.
that's pretty
And if
impressive.
ants can do that, they can move a house.
That's No.
Enough ants.
You're gonna have to gather up
all of
lot
them.
of ants.
All of them together. Invasion. Ants
And
taking
they're
over the
gonna have
world.
to dig under a bit.
And just think there are ants that could eat you. Enough of them.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah. Death by ants.
They are pests.
What about you?
Sloths.
They're too slow.
No. Sloths. No, not physically. They can physically take over the world. Politics. Politics. They are wise as...
And what is it that
That's
makes them wise?
Have you seen a sloth?
Yeah, it's like hanging from a tree and it grabs his arm and dead.
Yeah, but just the look on the face. Come on, you telling me if a sloth came up to you and was like, you know what?
Wait, these are talking sloths?
Oh yeah,
talking sloths could do it.
They've developed, and they're just like, I'm gonna take over the world.
Okay.
You wouldn't stand in that way.
Go ahead.
I'm sure they would do a much better job than the people who are doing it right now.
Unless the ants did it.
Unless no, because the sloth would eat the ant.
Which celebrity do you want to meet?
Well, we met James Franco.
Oh!
We've met him.
Example A.
Well, you can't really see him in that.
The day my best friend took me to see James Franco.
It's not made up. We did actually meet him.
It's all the proof. That's just a collage of us awesomeness.
You just skip into it.
We had the whole day documented, and
really?
then there's...
You can't see it.
And we got a nice little photo album here.
Yeah.
There's Kiera, James Franco, and he signed books for us.
Yes. So
that was the day.
I mean, that was the guy I wanted to meet, but now that I've met him, I want to meet Amaury Nolasco from Prison Break.
Okay.
What about you?
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco, his brother. Yeah, you didn't ask about him. I was just.
I didn't. I thought that was being a bit rude. Like, hey, James Franco, nice to meet you. How's your brother?
I wanted to ask about Danny McBride.
Ooh, Kiera.
Oh, I wish I had now.
That one.
This one. This one.
That one.
This one.
Yeah, go for it. Not a clue.
Should people be monogamous?
Depends
On.
what monogamous means. I forgot. It's either faithful or unfaithful. I just can't.
Well, should people be faithful or unfaithful, Megan?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Faithful.
Well, why? You're telling me you were with this really hot guy that you loved, and Dave Franco came running around the corner. You wouldn't.
I would be faithful. I'd graciously break up with the guy I was with, then run off with Dave. No, but people should be faithful, because just think of the wars it would stop from happening if people were just faithful. Like, even, it doesn't even mean to a person, like, faithful to their religion. Stuff like that, that got deep.
No, that did get deep.
What about you? Faithful or unfaithful?
Unfaithful, man. As they say, there are plenty more fish in the sea. And I'd like to experiment.
You're what's wrong with the world.
I know.
You're gonna experiment with fish? You better not. Not with mine.
Tuna.
No, you're thinking real fish. Alright.
Sea bats.
If music, dramatic pause,
Is that it?
was going extinct and you could keep just one song, just one song, what would it be?
When I sing.
Alright.
And
When we sing together.
I'd sing, I'd probably sing Jizz in My Pants a lot. I like that song.
Okay.
It's not really a song in my mind.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, before I offend Andy Samberg and the Lonely Island crew.
All good fellows.
If you could be a celebrity, who would you be? Who would you be, Megan?
We've had this discussion before in our lives.
Oh, we've had this many discussions.
And I still agree with your theory about Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I would want to be Seth Rogen.
The freeness he lives by.
He's so free.
He's
he
so
doesn't
brilliant.
care about being chubby.
And how clever and funny is that guy?
He's made
I'd
good
love to be that
choices.
funny.
I mean, he started from Freaks and Geeks with James Franco, who no one knew. No one knew Jason Segel. No one knew the girl who later played Velma in Scooby-Doo. And then now he's working with Zac Efron and again James Franco, but he's pretty big. I don't know him, but I'm proud of him.
That's like that here.
So Sash Morgan, if you're listening, I'm proud of you. And plus your best friend with James Franco.
Always a
What's
bonus.
wrong with that?
His brother. You're hungry. What food just came to your mind as I said that?
Frozen grapes.
Okay.
They're just so soothing. But if I'm going down that road, because with my frozen grapes, I'm gonna have to have
grapes, cheese, and raisins.
No, not grapes.
Apples.
Apples, raisons, and cheese
I
mixed
know
up
you.
together.
I want a slice of cheese with 2 bits of cucumber on it.
No bread.
No, don't. I don't see why people mess around with bread.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Just. Sorry for the
interruption.
Yeah.
That was my father. He just came second place in Come Strictly Langport. Very little.
Strictly come.
What did I say?
Come Strictly.
And I mean, it's a very minor dance competition.
It was amazing.
Oh, we wiggled. I'm not embarrassed one bit. I'm so proud of my day.
It was so good. It was so
good.
worth it.
But anyway,
today time is
drum roll.
Drum roll. Megan's conclusion of the day.
Woo!
What do I have to conclude on today?
Global warming. You conclude on global warming.
Okay, cherubs. Global warming is a lie. The ice caps are not only melting, but they're expanding. If they're also getting bigger while they're getting smaller, surely they're not moving. Sure, ozone layer, if that's what it's called, atmosphere, melting away.
I'm alright with getting a tan.
We live in England, and every day it is still freezing cold.
We still
Penguins
get rain.
could live here.
We still get rain.
It rains every day. So global warming is a lie.
Even in summer.
I'm not warming. I have to have the heating
I
on.
want to be warm!
If you're going to tell me that the world is getting warmer, why aren't I? Why am I wearing a jumper? Why do I have to? Concluded.
And we will have a new episode in a couple of days.
Tomorrow, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Maybe even tonight, who knows?
Ciao. Bye.